Hello family, it's Odera once again. It's so weird calling myself Odera. I usually call myself Chelsea, but it's in the title of the channel. I gotta go with it. It's Odera once again coming at you with strawberry power oatmeal. This is just some oatmeal with a bit of protein powder, a bit of, not only does it add protein, but it adds a lot of nice flavor, which I really appreciate. And honestly, protein powder, at least the brand that I use or the brands that I use, they don't add a lot of sugar. And if they do, it's just fake sugar. But it's so sweet. It's so sweet. You'd be so surprised that they don't really add any sugar. And I think that that's what takes this oatmeal to the next level in terms of flavor. Clearly this one is strawberry flavored, so I really hope you like it. Let's get into what you'll need to make this dish. You're gonna need some strawberry flavored protein powder, some oatmeal, 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, some chia seeds, some strawberries, as many as you would like, and some almond milk. You're also gonna need a measuring cup, a full cup, and then a tablespoon, and a big bowl. So first we're going to add our milk to the bowl. Now, I make oatmeal very weirdly. I'm gonna say that right off the bat. You guys are probably gonna be maybe surprised at how how this comes out. Growing up, I thought I hated oatmeal, but then I realized that I just don't like the way most people make it. I don't like this like mushy, thick oatmeal situation. I really like oatmeal when it kind of tastes like warm cereal, in that I can kind of taste each oat separately. So anyway, the way I like to make my oatmeal is I put the milk in the bowl first and then I warm it. I think I warmed it for like 2 minutes here, but I'm almost certain that the day that I filmed this, either this or the other oatmeal recipe that I have, the day that I filmed it, I ended up warming it for like 5 minutes or more. Like it just never got warm enough, because you don't need it like boiling hot, but you want it sufficiently hot such that once the oatmeal gets in contact with the milk, it softens, but it doesn't like clump together. Because I personally don't like clumpy oatmeal. If you like clumpy oatmeal, you could just make this oatmeal the way you normally make oatmeal. I guess people like do it on the stove or something. I don't know. You could just do what feels right to you. But once the milk is sufficiently warm, again, you don't want it boiling so that it doesn't mush over unless you like that. Then we're going to add 1 cup of oats, and we're also going to add 1 scoop of protein powder. When I first started eating oatmeal, I used to love getting the steel cut oats until I realized they were kind of like twice as much calorie. Which again, if you're not into calorie counting, then totally disregard what I just said. But as you guys probably may have guessed, I'm very much so into calorie counting, and I was like, why is this oatmeal like so dense and so delicious? So I had to go back to like the regular one. Anyway, mix it. It might be a little bit harder to mix because the water is like kind of, all over the place, or like the milk is kind of, it's not like yogurt, that can weigh down the ingredients to mix well. But once everything is all mixed, we're going to go into putting in our toppings. You definitely want to, I don't know why I was tasting it. I knew it tasted good. I think I was just hungry. But I guess taste it to make sure it's coming out the way you want. Then we're going to add in our strawberries. You can really add in as much strawberries as you like. Strawberries are like really low calorie. If you're not into counting calories, disregard what I'm saying. But if you are trying to count calories for whatever reason, strawberries, they're very low in calorie. You can overdo them, but like, can you really overdo them? You'd have to eat like, I don't know, 5 pints to overdo it on strawberries. And if you were that hungry, I think you had every right to eat that much to begin with. Anyway, I'm just kind of dicing it. You definitely don't have to do all this. I just really like finely diced foods, especially strawberries. So all you see here is just me slicing and dicing these strawberries. Like I said, you can use as many as you want. Now that that's all done, we're going to put in our chia seeds. Now, just for reference, it may not seem like I put in that many strawberries, but a lot of them sank to the bottom, so yeah. Anyway, we're gonna put in our chia seeds. Always use 1 tablespoon. That's what I like to do. Chia seeds are just so good. I get like these newsletter emails, I guess, from MyFitnessPal, and they had this article which was like 11 foods you should be eating regularly, and chia seeds were on the list, and I'm like, you know, I totally agree. They're great. Whoops, that fell in. I think some people see them as a protein source. I wouldn't go so far. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it has that much protein, but it does have fiber, and it has something else. I almost want to say either iron or calcium. I don't know. I'll flash the nutrition facts on the screen, but it's pretty good for you, in my opinion. It's a nice add-on to your diet for sure. Anyway, we're going to use peanut butter. I love the thick peanut butter. In previous videos, you may have seen me use like this, the packets of peanut butter. Don't shortchange yourself. Just get the real one. Don't do the rounded tablespoons like you see me doing here, unless you want rounded tablespoons. You know, who am I to tell you what to or not to do? Anyway, this is clearly a quick recipe. We're pretty much done at this point. I'm just gonna flash it around to you like it's an $11 meal at this boutique cafe in Manhattan. Yes, so beautiful. I love it. Man, I really do love this recipe though. It's really delicious. Oatmeal is very filling. Surprisingly so. I never believed that like oatmeal would fill me up, but it really does. It has this like sleepy effect for me too. Like once I eat it, I just want to fall asleep. Here's the price per meal breakdown. Here are the nutrition facts. I hope you guys are having a great day. If you made this recipe, tell me how it went. Tell me if you liked it. Tell me if you like the way I make my oats. You know, maybe that's your new thing. Anyway, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.